taking place.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's been shifted off it. 75 minutes played. He's looking wide. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Fernandez. Coming on the field is number 26, Eduardo Camavinga. Substitution on the field, number 8, Rudiger. Coming on to replace him is number 17, Van Dijk.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Camavinga. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Neymar. Tries to pass it through. Oh, just skips past his man. Upamecano gets it clear. Well, this could be it. Something close to a minor miracle.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. Haaland. Manchester really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
He's found a way through. Camavinga. De Paul. And it's Olmo. There's the shot! Cleared without hesitation. But that signals the very end. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We are just getting started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. He's in a great position here. And he's been shifted off it. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Dani Olmo! Rudiger plays it forward. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Haaland. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Valencia definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Yamal. Almost half an hour in now. He's having a pop! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, he doesn't have hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
Fernandez. And here's Azar. Cleared away and claimed it back swiftly. Haaland. There's a sharp little ball here. Chance! Off the post! And again! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. Valencia are looking to go forward now. Now it's Schneider. And that is well cleared. There will be a throw-in. Yamal. Azar. Messi. Romero makes the interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. And that brings the first half to a close. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
So we reached the halfway point, and he's going for goal! No, just not quite.
Duff really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Azar. Rijkaard. And it's Azar. Knocks it into space. He's having a hit! Now it's Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's having a go! Not a bad try by any means.
Fernandez really might have let his reputation get the better of him then. Yes, you can spank one from there, but there are other options, you know.
Oh, now he can run away with it. Dani Olmo is flagged offside. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too...
Decent chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And it's Olmo, and he's managed to get free. Wan-Bissaka, excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Hazard. Number 19,
Rijkaard,
Hernandez. Coming on the
Wan-Bissaka,
field,
and
number
here's
7,
Dani Olmo.
Neymar. Number 26,
Neymar is
Eduardo
always playing with
Camavinga.
one eye on the spectacular. Into the last quarter of an hour. No, that's been intercepted.
Manchester clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And it's De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Haaland.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And this is Ronaldo.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Wan-Bissaka. Rijkaard.
Two
Lovely
added
pass,
minutes
but
has
can
been
he get
indicated.
there? Schneider picks it up out wide. De Paul. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Haaland. Van Bouten goes sliding in. And that's it. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like
welcome
that.
to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things already rolling.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
And here's Rooney, and he's had it nicked away. And that's surely a foul, free kick. Rooney! And the ball's come loose here. Hernandez. Hernandez stood his ground strongly. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's on it, can he get away? Hazard. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He is through here. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, it's played into the area. it's Fernandes. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Looking to play him in. Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Gusto got a long way forward to join the attack. Yamal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he refuses to take the bait.
Such good technique.
That's a good ball out wide. Messi. Ferdinand gets it away. He'll try from distance. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Hazard. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point.
Manchester certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely...
Real chance! Well taken goal. How they've waited. Now they have it. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. It's gone backwards. Upamecano. Yamal. And here's Fernandes. It's a really well-measured ball. Fernandes. And this is Hazard. And it's Rudiger.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Gusto. Played into space. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Olmo. De Paul. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Rooney might just make this. Rooney, some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And Shevchenko! It's in!